Do you know who Nick Rekieta is?
No.
Nick Rekieta at one point was the biggest law tuber. You might have saw him. He covered the Kyle Rittenhouse case, and he had over 200,000 live viewers watching it. He was one of the highest super chatted channel on YouTube. But the reason I bring him up is he was wife swapping with a guy named Aaron Imholt, who has a podcast called Steel Toe Morning Show. And they're both famous YouTubers, and they were swapping wives and cucking each other. And at the end of the day, the smaller YouTuber, his wife decided to stay with this Nick Rekieta guy. Even though they were cooking each other's husbands. I know. So you haven't heard about the Nick Rekieta and all this stuff. It's a big
that's ridiculous.
It's a huge story here. Nick Rekieta arrest. Let me pull up some news real quick though. So just so you know, I'm not BSing. You're like, what are you talking about? Who is Nick Rekieta and why was he arrested? The once popular YouTuber and lawyer Nick Rekieta, known for his comedic, informative law content, has been arrested in Iran alongside his wife. The creator faces several charges of possession that come with a possible 25-year sentence, all amidst a lawsuit against another YouTuber and months of purported substance abuse. So what happened was this other YouTuber that Nick Rekieta took this other YouTuber's wife, basically. She decided to stay with this Nick guy. And then that other guy went on his podcast and he started talking about how Nick and them were doing ecstasy, how they were doing blow. And then somebody from their church, from this guy's church, from Nick's church, put in a concerned citizen report. But since it was from a priest, it's considered more important. Like if a school teacher or a priest, if they make a complaint, it's considered like from a person of authority or something. So they went to his house. Busted him with 28 grams of cocaine, and his 9-year-old daughter tested positive for cocaine. And then on top of this,
that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's why I can't believe you haven't heard it. And then Kayla, on top of it, this other guy, Steel Toe Morning Show. Let me try to find a Steel Toe Morning Show. This guy, I can't even spell Morning Show. This guy, images. So this is Aaron Imholt. So this is the other guy. This is Steel Toe Joe, a guy I like, actually, a pretty okay guy. His wife left him, went with Nick, and then he had pictures of this woman. He had pictures of Kayla, Nick's wife, and he texted it to this other comedian named Gino Bisconte. And now Steel Toe, this guy got arrested for revenge porn. Adrian, yeah. So you haven't heard any of this? It's been like the biggest story.
So first of all, this is insane, and second of all, why are you telling me this? What's the point of this? It's kind of insane, though.
Well, you told me about the cuckolding thing, and I'm friends. I like Nick and them.
And you just thought you'd bring that up. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
It's just a viral story. It's like the most viral story of the year. So I don't know.